The sun was setting behind the dusty hills, casting long shadows across the empty highway. The sound of a roaring motorcycle echoed through the stillness. A lone rider, leather jacket, helmet, and a heart tired from the weight of the world. His name was Ryan Blake, an ex-soldier who had seen too much pain to believe in happy endings. He was on his way to nowhere, just riding, escaping memories that refused to fade. But fate had other plans. As he slowed near a gas station on the outskirts of a small town, he saw her, a little girl, no more than 7, barefoot and covered in dust, running down the road as fast as her tiny legs could carry her. Her backpack bounced behind her, and tears streaked down her cheeks. "Help me, please!" she cried, her voice breaking with fear. Ryan hit the brakes and pulled his bike to the side. The girl ran straight to him and hid behind his leg, trembling. Before he could speak, he saw a dark figure approaching. A man in torn clothes, limping, with wild eyes filled with anger. "Give me the girl," he shouted. Ryan stepped forward, his soldier instincts kicking in. "Not a chance," he said firmly. The man stopped a few feet away. "She's my daughter," he growled. But the girl shook her head violently. "He's lying! He hurt my mom!" Ryan's heart pounded. He didn't know who to believe, but the fear in the girl's eyes was real. He pulled out his phone to call the police, but before he could, the man lunged at him. A short struggle followed. Ryan managed to pin the man down until a passing truck driver stopped to help. Within a minute, the police arrived, handcuffed the stranger, and took him away. The girl sat silently by the road, hugging her old backpack. A kind officer knelt beside her. "Sweetheart, what's in the bag?" She hesitated, then opened it slowly. Inside were old photographs, a torn diary, and a small locket with a faded picture of a smiling woman, her mother. But there was more. Beneath the diary lay a letter, sealed and addressed to the man who finds my daughter. The officer carefully opened it and began to read aloud. "If you are reading this, please know my little girl is running from danger. I tried to protect her, but if I couldn't, I pray someone kind will. Her father has changed. He's not the man I once knew. Please help her find a safe home. Her name is Lily." Tears welled in Ryan's eyes as he listened. He glanced at Lily, her tiny fingers clutching the locket, her eyes filled with both pain and hope. That night, after giving his statement, Ryan stayed with her at the police station. She wouldn't let go of his hand. When social services arrived to take her, she looked up at Ryan and whispered, "Can I stay with you, just for the night?" Ryan hesitated. He'd been alone for years, haunted by loss and war, but something inside him, something long buried, stirred again. He nodded. "Yeah, kid, you can stay." That one night turned into many. Ryan helped Lily get enrolled in school, fixed her bike, taught her how to be brave. And Lily taught Ryan how to smile again, how to live. Months later, when the investigation ended, the authorities gave him the option to adopt her. Standing before the judge, Ryan looked at the little girl who had changed his life and said softly, "She found me when I had nothing left to live for. I think she's my miracle." The judge smiled and nodded. "Then she's yours." As they walked out of the courthouse, Lily opened her backpack one last time. Inside was a drawing she'd made, Ryan and her standing beside his motorcycle, with the words, "My New Family," written in crayon. Ryan knelt down, tears in his eyes. "You know what, kid?" he whispered. "That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen." Lily smiled, hugging him tight. "You saved me, Ryan." He shook his head gently. "Nah, Lily, you saved me."